Hello, greetings from Silent Infotech. Today I will show you the Odoo ERP demo developed by our experts for ETG world. Let's start with the sales order flow. First we will go to the sales module. Here you can see that the top of part the menus like orders, invoicing, catalog, reporting and configurations. First we will go to the order menu, and the menu items are quotation, orders and customers. Here is the created, the quotations are created here, and I will go to the orders. Here are the sales orders. I have created many orders. uh, if you want to create a new, just click on create button. Here just fill up the information. I will select the customer here. You can see that the invoice address and delivery addresses are already filled up, and the price list is also auto filled. If you can see that the price list are here, the price list in USD and Kenya retailers. I will select the Martin, the customer. If I change the customer, here you can see that the price list is also changed USD to Kenya retailers. I will add the customer as Martin in KES, and the order lines I will add here. Add the item is biryani rice. It is the 10 kg. I will click on save and close button, and just click on save to create the sale order. Here you can see that the sale order is created. If you want to edit the sale order, just click on edit, and I will click on another. I will add the another product, black beans, and it is also 12 kg, and click on save and close. And here you can see that the product description, quantity, the unit price and the subtotal, and you can see that the untaxed amount, the taxes and the total in KSH. Just click on save button. Here you can see that our sale order is created. You can send it this quotation. It is in the quotation stage right now. You can send the quotation by email or by pro forma invoice, and also you can print it. When I click on the confirms, when I send it by email, it will go in the quotation sent. Just click on send by email, and here you can add the recipient. Here you can add the recipient and add your message for the customer. Now click on edit. Hi, this is your invoice, and send it to the customer. Send it to the customer, and it you can see that the change is stage, quotation sent. And when I click on the confirm sale, you can see here the change stage, sale order. This is our sale order, and you can see here the create invoice, and you can print the invoice and send by email, cancel and log. When I click on log, you cannot add more products or more detail in the sale order. Here you can see that the inventory. Here is the inventory. You can see here our sale order number is S0010. This is the ETG world, 3 warehouses, recipient inventory, internal transfer and the delivery transfer. This is the centralized inventory, and this is the internal transfer and delivery order. You can see here delivery order in the waiting, late and back order. The first is waiting. You can see here our see here the created delivery orders are here. Other is the late orders. Here you can see that our the late orders and our order SO010 is here in the ready stage. This is the inventory, and when I click on the create, here is the invoice detail, and this is the inventory. I will validate the product here and create no back order. I will create here, and this is in the done stage. I will create the invoice over here. This is the sale order, and here you can see the send it by email and log the order. This is the sale order. S0010 is for the fully invoice stage. And now we will go to the accounting. Here you can see that the two invoices are to validate. You can see that on the dashboard, the customer invoices, vendor bills, bank cash and POS sales journal, and the two invoices are validate. When I click here, you can see here our sales order number SO010 and SO09. I will select the our sales order, and you can see here it is in the draft stage, and when I validate it, it will be become on the open stage. You can see here, and when I click on you can send it by email. This customer invoice you can send it by email or also print the invoice. When I click on register payment, just click on register payment and validate it. You can see here it will change the stage by open to paid, and you can see here in the customer invoices this when I remove it, you can see here the S010 is in the paid status. This invoice will be paid here. You can now we will check the different type of accounting reports over here. This is the accounting reports. First we will go to the dashboard. Here you can see that the two invoices become the one invoices to validate. We will go to the reporting section. First, this is the profit and loss report. You can see here the profit and loss report, and you can compare it by month, quarter and financial year. You can compare it with the last month report, the last quarter, the last financial year, and if you want to check with by date to date, you can add here your dates and check the report by date. This is the comparison. If you want to add the comparison by previous period of number of periods like month to the same period of last year, and you can add the custom date you want to add. Another report is the balance sheet. You can also see here your balance sheet here, and you can also compare with the end of the last month, last quarter, last financial year, and also compare with the previous period over here. You can also export in the Excel sheet. Here is the Excel sheet. You can see here the balance sheet in the Excel. You can download it by clicking on export. Now we will go to the cash flow statement. This is the cash flow statement. It is in the you can print it by click on print preview. If the printer is joined with my system, then you can print it, and This is the executive summary report. You can see here. You can also check and compare with the previous your previous executive summary report. This is the check register. You can check the register by here. This is the bank number, the currency debited, credited, and the balance sheets. Another report is the partner ledger report. This is the partner ledger report. The credit and debit and the total balance and initial balance are here. This is the silent infotech. The details are here. You can view payment, view journal entry and annotate. This is all the details are available here. The age receivable is here. You can see here the age receivable of silent infotech and Martin. This is 0 right now. The age payable is here. You can see, check here. The journal ledger is here. The stock accounting and receivable payment, the accounting and receivable payment, the bank payment, the account payable, the product sales, the expenses are here. You can check and print it and also export in the Excel sheet. Another report is the trial balance. This is the trial balance. Over here you can set the journal ledger, journal items and annotate. This is the bank detail and all details are here. Debited and credited details are here. Another is consolidated journals. Here you can see that the consolidated journals July 8, 2018, vendor bills, bank, etc. and the debit and credit notes and balance. Another is the tax report. Here you can add the tax you want to add. Another is the journal audit report. You can add and print here. This is the invoices. Here you can see that the invoice report, the customer and the invoice. When I remove it, you can measure it by over here by due amount, currency rate, offlines, product quantity and average prices and count. When I remove it, you can see here this is the fertilizer, nitrogen and the report by the product. Now we will go to the analytic entries. In the analytic entries, you can add here the quantity, amount, currency and count. First and now the PDF reports of you can create the PDF reports of partner ledger, general ledger, trial balance, balance sheet, profit and loss, each partner and tax report. We will go to the sales reporting and you can see here the sales reporting. You can see here and you can measure over here. When I click on the count, you can check here the July 2018's count and you can see here in the graph stage. When I remove it, you can see this is the untaxed total. This is the total quantity invoice, quantity invoiced, volume, amount invoiced, quantity ordered, amount to invoice, quantity delivered, gross weight, etc. Now we will go to the sales channel. This is the sales channel and this is the quotation report. You can see here the quotations. This is the quotations and this is the point of sale dashboard. Here you can see that the one session is running. This is the reporting all channel sales order. You can see here the all channel sales order, the point of sale. You can see here the analytic account, company, date order. Many menus are available. You can check with by the menu and date order with day, week, month, quarter and year. This is the sale order. You can check with the same. We will go to the reporting here sales channel and I will go to the one session is running and click on it. Here you can see that the POS. Now we will go to the POS. This is the POS section. This is the POS section. You can add the product over here. This is the uh, you can add here black sesame seeds, the calcium ammonium nitrate, the desi sortex chana, and you can add here the per quantity, and this is the payment. You can check with the another order. If you want to add another order, just click on bread. You can go by previous order. If you want to cancel this destroy order, you can also cancel this order. And this is the offline created order. You can create the offline order, and when internet connection is available, the products are automatically synced. Thank you.